So welcome to episode 8 of Nobody's Safe, everybody.
Oh my gosh, 8.
8. Yeah, we're getting up there. Pretty soon we're going to be able to fuck our own episodes. I'm like a creepy stepdad.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you're getting older.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, so I wanted to show you this. This guy did one of those backyard transformations, and it's pretty. That's your average Troy front yard right there. But so he turned it into this.
Oh shit!
And like, yeah, a lot of work. You did a lot of nice shit. But then again, it's like, yo, why you gotta put a TV outside? Cause like, and I was like, I quoted it, and I was like, yeah, my favorite way to watch Netflix is at a fucking picnic table. like imagine like you're watching whatever, and you're just looking. Yeah. Like your next day, your fucking neck is fucking like killing you, yo. So.
Yeah, that's a weird little. It's kind of just a flex, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And I'm like, do you understand how mulch works? Like, it's not supposed to be a walkway. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, yeah, walk down the stairs and then onto the mulch. So, like, you should have done all this. This grass looks like carpet, and I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's just turf.
Yeah.
Thing.
And he's got.
The tiki torches.
Yeah.
There's no cover over the TV.
Yeah. So it's like a seasonal thing. Maybe it's in the desert. Maybe it doesn't rain.
Yeah. So you're hating on it, or you like it? Can't tell your stance.
I like the effort, and like you did something. It does look better than before, but like
and this is the backyard.
Yeah, I guess I think it's the backyard. You wouldn't want to. If this was in your front yard, it's not gonna last long.
I was gonna say, just imagine because there's always like this weird sex scenes and like everything. It just kind of feels weird. Imagine just your neighbors just watch you watch a sex scene on Netflix. Yeah.
Like, oh hey Diane, you wanna come over?
Game of Thrones, someone getting railed out and then getting beheaded.
Some king walks out with his fucking flaccid dick just kind of hanging there. Like, yeah, mine's much smaller than that. Much smaller. And the other thing is, too, I don't know if this is, like, the neighbors here, but, like, is this not your porch? Like, he obviously fucking attached a bunch of lights to it, so you either have permission, or it's like, yo, enjoy your nice little back sunroom, or whatever the fuck. Put a TV out there, bro. So, yeah, that was just my...
Let me see it before again.
It's not good.
I think that's better.
It is better, but it's, like, too much, bud. Like the mulch. Like what? Like you put that in your garden?
I wonder what the inside of the house looks like. It's probably shit. They probably spent all the
this is I live lavishly, so it must be a fucking mansion on the inside. If you're on Twitter like that,
you can't get that handle unless you live it lavishly, right?
Monsieur Holly, founder, IG, Upscale Luxury Management. He's an actor, a stylist, an interior designer. Asked the rich man how he did it. He said, I'll stop trying to help everybody.
What is it with like how you can put endless things in your bio?
It's just like here.
We should make our bios way more spicy.
Huge ass bio?
Yeah.
Like what does mine even say?
Like a Seymour one. Mine is like, mine is so shitty. Let's not even look at it.
Mine says pronouns, dude, guy, dude.
See, that's funny.
I like my location. I love fucking with locations.
Yeah.
Buss-a-Nut, Mass. It sounds like a town from Massachusetts, and
I did
right
Troy. Don't know why.
You want to see yours?
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to.
I didn't get creative at all. Mine's so unfunny.
I like this one. Vote for Todd. He likes cheese. I'd vote for Todd. Yo,
give me my vote.
Give me a fucking mainland ballot.
I love cheese
Vote for Todd. Oh, this guy. We can shit on his house too. Forgot to post on the bird. First house at 23. Think he's waiting on the grass to come in.
Where the fuck does he live?
Like Arizona or Nevada, maybe. And it's like, yo, congratulations, bro. I don't have a house at 23.
No.
But if you build it, they will come.
How do you get a house at 23? I think that's bullshit.
Cocaine.
I mean, good call. You see those where they get married at 20, house by 23, It's just like a couple. That's so fucking stupid.
It's like, fuck you. Godzilla got granted citizenship in Japan.
Oh.
How cool. Everyone can, put their differences aside and you can become a citizen. And then the reason why I liked it was because, my God, these men are enormous. Oh, my God. We've talked about the cum jar a shit ton.
Yeah.
But, man, I finally filled it. After 5 months.
Oh,
That's a cum jug.
that's the Hawaiian punch jug, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's full. So it's like, no chance, bro. You filled it in 5 months. Max you can ejaculate is 5 milliliters. That's max. That bottle is 5 liters. So you ejaculated at least 1,000 times in 6 months, which means at least 6 times every day. You lying. Sorry, G, not accurate. So on average, one ejaculation is 3.7 milliliters, and that bottle is 5 liters. What? I can't even
This
fucking
is why
read,
we were
dude.
in dumb math.
This is why we were
Yeah.
like bottom 20
Yeah.
out of 90. You post a PEMDAS problem on Twitter, and half the people get it wrong. You post your 5-month-old cum bottle, and you get Pythagoreans in your replies. Oh, man. Oh,
I saw that edge up.
I love this. So I just got a haircut, and so did Kirby.
That's clean.
I actually kind of want to get a stuffed animal at like Goodwill and give it an edge up. If I could take it to a barber and be like, yo, edge my man up. Edge my man up. Got to do it. You ever thought like what you would do if like your house got burglarized like while you were home? Like there was like a home invasion or something?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, this is how I imagine it going down if it was me. Just all suited up, ready to go. Oh, someone's at the door?
It's the ultimate mobility right there.
I'm
man.
an operator from the waist up, but I'm a thought from the waist.
Damn.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready either to fuck or kill somebody. You and me, we both love disappointing our dads, but I'm
Yeah.
just glad that we didn't disappoint them like this.
Okay.
Like, my life could be lame as shit, but at least I'm not tap dancing with my boys in the woods.
I think this is river dancing, bro.
Same shit.
You know what's crazy is? Imagine having 3 friends like yourself that you guys all do it perfect. Like, there's 4 dudes right there that are pretty, I'm assuming good. I have no idea.
Yeah, and they're all fucking each other.
They put 4 boards on the woods.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe they're summoning something. Maybe this is like witchcraft. I don't know.
I've been looking to get into that. Like, figure out what the hell's going on with that
Yeah,
shit.
I know a person we talk about witchcraft sometime.
Oh, we have an expert? We're like the History
Yeah.
Channel. We have experts
Yeah.
now. I don't think it was anything that we did, but after we kind of called out 518 Spidey, his life has kind of gone downhill a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's kind of losing his touch.
Oh!
So he's doing kids' birthday parties now, and he didn't have any scaffolding to hang off of, so he's like, I'm just gonna do a flip while I'm standing here, and then just fucking knocked himself out on the pavilion.
People look so
concrete.
confident when they go in for backflip, but they
Yeah.
never even make it halfway through. Like, they always just, I feel like, fall.
They feel like like if at least if I fall, like I'll look cool, like I tried to do it. You know, it's like, and it's also like, did you ever practice?
I would.
Did
Yeah.
they ever practice fucking
would
doing a backflip?
That's got to be in the resume if you're gonna whip it out like that and just die. Like, that guy probably can't walk anymore.
You know what's crazy is
Broke
that
his
he
spine.
probably felt like so like powerful. He's like, I got the suit, I'm dancing, I got
Right.
my relatives.
Right, he might have just felt the power.
And he was like,
Not many people at this party. I wonder how much he got paid for this.
Yeah.
To be a paraplegic. How much do you think
you
he
got
paid?
free cake. Like, I'll give him some pizza.
Is this like the bads? I don't know anything about superheroes. What am I saying?
Dude, we should
Rip.
just never talk about
No, we can't
superheroes
talk
ever because
about
we
it.
just don't fucking understand.
We're just here for one thing. That's Spidey's blood.
You ever thought if it'd be lit if like the X Games did like a collab with like WWE, just did some crazy shit?
Honestly, don't think I've ever thought about that.
You never thought about it?
Mixing
Well,
X Games and WWE?
yeah. Well,
No.
I mean that's just life in New York City.
Oh, shit.
They got 2 crackheads doing the ground and pound right there, and then someone on a bike's just like, I'm gonna do a bunny hop over.
I didn't think he was going to clear him.
You didn't think?
No, one more time.
Let's run it back.
I think he cheated. I think he goes over the legs a little bit. Yeah, he can't
You whack. Thumbs down.
Yeah,
Thumbs down. I'm gonna like get that shit out of here. So we're both on TikTok. I'm more of like a scroll and look and find shit, and you're on the posting side of it now.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you're posting our clips on there. But don't you love when you're scrolling and you like find it's like, oh, you've now reached whatever TikTok, whatever brand of TikTok. Like I found like forklift operator TikTok one time. I just stumbled upon cartel TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yours are way cooler. I get like the bean.
Yours are so cool.
I get the bean side of TikTok. You ever go to the bean side? It's just a lot of people, and like the algorithm like reads how long you like watch the video, but sometimes they don't leave the beans to the end, and all of a sudden like they answer the phone, like, hello, and just beans come out of the phone or something. It's like, you're on bean TikTok, and I'm like, fuck. And I swipe the next one, more beans, and just beans forever. Like I like beans, but like I'm trapped.
Please help Reggie. He's trapped in bean TikTok. So yeah, I was scrolling and I saw something. It was like, make money fast. Like I need something. And it was like, holy shit, this is the cartel. So here's what I stumbled upon. Need drivers for tomorrow. Fast money. And then it's showing this. I think it's the border.
Yeah.
Drivers needed. If you know, you know. And I don't know if the task is running drugs or people. It's probably both.
I mean, I would definitely do people. I don't think that's a federal crime, is it? Sneaking people in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't they just get deported?
But
I'll tell you what.
you get thrown in jail.
How much money would it take you to try either of those? First off, let's start with the drugs, because I think there's way worse repercussions from the federal government if you sneak anything across any border, like drugs-wise.
Okay. If
you're sneaking, I mean, cocaine, a lot of it into America.
I think it'd be less of a charge if you got caught with people.
Yeah, I think it's less charge too.
And if I was gonna do it, I'd have to get a mill at least. But I would probably do it the We're the Millers way. RV, I'd have like a little fake family, and I'd have a couple amigos stowed away.
I don't think, I think you can just come to America. If you have someone
you have to have a visa.
Yeah, I mean I know. Don't you just get like a 3-month visa when you come to America and then you have to leave or something?
You have to like register for it. A lot of times these people don't have documentation. Like, because they're not just coming from Mexico, they're coming from like deep South America.
Right. So like
countries, imagine, bro, like, you know, we're certified. You know, we have birth certificate, social security cards. They get born in a hut or something. They don't have any of that shit. Sometimes they turn like they're a teenager and then they go to like the government office, like the DMV, and they're like, yeah, let me get some documentation.
This makes more sense now.
And then they become like, you know, documented persons in their own nation. And then some of them don't have that, and they come up here and they're like, we don't know who you are, what you are, anything, what you did. Like, you could be a criminal, like whatever. You just ride the train up across the Rio Grande with a coyote.
What about 30 mil to smuggle coke into the country?
30 mil to smuggle coke? Oh man.
You don't get paid until you do
until I get to the destination, the drop off point.
Yeah. And then again, like, it's cartel.
Yeah. So you could get there and you're done.
They say fuck off, yeah, and they just shoot you.
Done. Oh man, 30 mil. How much coke? I guess it doesn't matter. Any amount.
The amount that where it becomes, like, you know, intent to sell in like large amount, you know.
Yes. All right. So let's say 10 kilos of cocaine at least.
Yep. 30 mil.
But I'm getting 30 mil. You're definitely not getting paid 30 mil to.
Let's say it's even guaranteed 30 mil though.
No, guaranteed 30 mil. So that's a fucking shit ton.
I ain't doing shit about fuck, dude. I'm not moving drugs. I feel like that is a long time in jail, dude.
Yeah, it's not
and even if you make a deal and like say you're working, like, what dirt do you have on the cartel? You know?
Yeah,
you're going to jail.
If you rat, you might be safer in jail. And then if you get in jail and they're like, hey, essay, fucking this
I
motherfucker
know.
got caught,
I know.
and he might not have said anything, but just in case, it's a loose end,
Yeah.
and you're getting fucking shanked in the shower.
I don't think there's any amount of guarantee money that even make me want to try to do
Oh,
it. I really don't think there
man.
is. I really don't think there is. Next clip.
Next,
Hit it.
next clip. I vaguely remember this one, so I'm just gonna let it rip and comment on it after, I guess.
Fuck the government. Fuck the lottery. And if you make me wait for the pussy and it's whack, I'm stealing something from your house, bitch.
You covered a lot of topics there. Fuck
Yeah,
the government, fuck
all
the
over.
lottery, and if you make me wait for the pussy and it's whack, I'm stealing something from your house. He's right on some of that stuff. Fuck the lottery. I fucking hate the lottery.
So why fuck the lottery?
Because I don't win.
I don't play it, but I mean, what is this guy's problem? Well, fuck the government, fuck the lottery, and what is wait for pussy too? Like, I wonder how long wait for pussy is.
Yeah. How long are you...
And I have a
Oh,
feeling.
I bet it's any type of wait. Like, it's like, oh, like, hit you up, hey, baby girl, is Kitty on the menu? And if she says no, and then he works at it, and then he gets it, and then it's whack, it's not the WAP, he's stealing something from your house.
He looks like he'd steal some shit.
Oh, definitely.
I feel like the neighborhoods he hangs out in aren't that
Not good.
steal worthy. Yeah, like
Yeah.
what are you gonna steal?
They're never going to have a picnic table with a TV for Netflix in their backyard.
Right. Septum piercing's nice.
Yeah. Would you ever get one of those?
Yeah,
You would?
not a septum. I think I would get a little. If I had to get a nose one, probably like a little hoop right this side.
I'd get like the bar, like right here. You know, you think that'd be good? That'd be pretty hard.
I definitely don't want a nose piercing, but if I had to get one, I think I'd go with a hoop over like a stud or
Go with a
something.
little diamond right here, right there in the
Yeah.
nostril.
Those always look like blackheads, though. I feel like
Ooh.
they just look like sometimes.
Well, then that's when you know it's a fake diamond in there.
I mean, like the little thing you put in. Don't you put in something like if you're like, because they like, you know what they get? They get like a lot of like, they get like pimples and shit.
On around them. And
You know,
gets
it's
all
not like the
red.
ear thing. It's like since there's so many pores here, like sometimes it just gets infected by the thing. It's just like a white head. Like
I also think that's a sign of it's fake jewelry, like you know,
Oh.
fake like shit metal.
Maybe.
You know, quartz or cubic zirconia or whatever the fuck they got in there. So.
that's why we only use real blood diamonds. Episode sponsored by Blood Diamonds.
There's more value in blood diamonds.
Do you need a summer activity for your kid? Send them down to mine for diamonds and kill people.
Whoa, we'll sew them up inside of them and send them back to you. You know, that's another thing. Would you ever freaking, like, get a drug sewn into you or diamonds sewn into
No.
you?
I feel like it takes, like, I sound like super lame, but it takes me a lot of money to do the right type of thing. But, like, I just don't want to, I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
We too cute for jail,
We
bro.
too cute. We're getting fucked in the shower, bro. The showers aren't gonna be fun. I might not
I am
shower
way
at all.
too nice to go to jail. Like, I think I make fun of people I'm mean, but I'm not prison mean.
Yeah, no.
I'd be so nice.
Prison mean is fucking hell.
I just hope I become the old library man. You know what I mean? The guy that
Yeah.
just pushes the book cart around. That's what I have to become.
But what if like you're in prison and like everyone just fucks with you and you're like, yo, that's fucking Reggie, man. Reggie's
Yeah.
cool as shit. Like, hey, don't you fucking touch Reggie. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I would try to be and just be like super nice and then
You understand? They're like, if they're in there, they did some fucked up shit though. Like,
yeah, depends on what prison you're in. Like, if you're in
Yeah.
county jail or if you're in federal prison, like it's different.
murderers and shit. Like, and a lot of them don't give a fuck, dude. Especially if they're there for like a long time, they don't give a fuck. If they're just gonna beat
if they're
you up.
lifers.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
You know how they say like on your first day you got to go in and pop somebody like in line at like
Yeah.
lunch or something. Imagine like thinking that like you're in line and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta fucking punch one of these motherfuckers before I get fucking punched.
You just gotta go in and kiss the biggest dude there real quick.
Like, hey Tito, look at you, love your fucking barbed wire tattoo.
You ever realize like there's no like documented way to shower? Like it's all just been passed down through traditions of people showering.
You kind of like figure it out as you go.
Yeah. No one's like really. There's not like a book on showering. It's mostly just wash with soap, water,
Like-
shampoo. So I have a hot take. I want to see if see who does it, see who doesn't. you
Okay.
know? So let's watch this.
So this is on TikTok.
Yep.
Let's find it. There we are. All right, so Jack Mullenback. Let's fucking hit it, Jack.
There he is. There's the guy that doesn't open up his ass cheeks in the shower to let the water in. Just imagine how stinky that ass could be.
It's right. Like, I mean, my whole life, I feel like I've spread my cheeks apart, let the water down there. But I've asked some friends, and there's some people that just think it just gets down there.
Yeah, no, like I'd freaking take the bar of soap,
Yeah.
lather up, and I'll
Yeah.
give a freaking if this is my ass, I'll be like, whoop.
Yeah,
Just goes right
do you
down.
credit card swipe with the bar?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
That's when the bar gets small.
See, I'm a bar guy. I don't really. Some people use like loofahs and like.
No loofahs. Loofahs
yeah.
are gross.
Yeah, I don't know.
Remember that Dave Chappelle skit where they did the wife swap and it was like white people don't use washcloths? I use washcloths.
I know. I've always used just bars.
There's one in my shower. I use that for like up here. I don't let that get in the no areas though. I'll just
But
get
like,
the
why
soap
do
on my
you
hand.
use the washcloth? That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I
Like,
feel like it gets more contact in my hand on the skin. It'll actually scrub a little bit, which is like I guess that's what a loofah's for. But
I just don't get it unless you're like trying to exfoliate.
and then like I'll put it in the wash and I'll wash my washcloth.
Well, now you're just being silly because you're washing it all the time. You got soap on it all the time, right?
Yeah, but it takes the dirty stuff off me. I get dirty at work.
I don't know, man. There's no real way. Like, I want to know what the right way to shower is. Definitely, first off, let's start with spreading the cheeks.
You're good.
apart.
You're good.
No,
we're
I'm
clean, man.
getting so
We're clean.
mad.
We're clean, man. We're clearly
Do I
better than other
smell?
people. do I fucking stink?
Hey, kid.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Nothing. What's going on with you?
Hey, when you're showering, do you get in your cheeks, in your butt cheeks with the soap?
Of course you do.
But do you? Yeah, and do you spread them apart in the shower? Do you spread your cheeks apart?
Gotta get in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank God.
Thank God. We're just wondering.
Yeah, we had questions because we don't know how other people do it because no one really tells you how to shower.
Well, yeah, but
But
you gotta go as deep as the cavern.
We have friends that just let the water. They think the water just gets down there eventually.
they don't yeah.
Nah, you gotta go after things like that.
You gotta attack.
If you want things in life, you gotta get after.
Yeah, you can't have no dingleberries.
No. Very unpleasant.
I'm ready for smell-o-vision. Can we get some of that? Like,
I don't know,
because I'm
dude.
pretty confident. I smell great.
I feel like there's some TikToks that I've watched that smell real fucking bad.
Fucking last week, our friend Meg, she came up to me and she was like, she was freaking loaded. We all were. She was like, "Oh, kid, blah blah." And she's like, "Kid, you know what? You always smell like Tide. You just always smell like Tide," and I fucking love it. I was like,
Yeah, I wash my clothes.
I was like, damn, I spend, I get nice cologne, but Tide, I smell like Tide. I'll take it. It doesn't smell
Right.
bad. It's like, oh my god, dude, you always smell like shit. Holy shit. You always smell like fucking shit, and I love it. And I was like, you smell like Tide. And I was like, I use Arm & Hammer, but, yeah. I use the Snuggly Bunny.
Oh no, the teddy bear,
I use
right?
Cottonelle or whatever. No, that's toilet paper.
No, there's a little teddy bear that's
Snuggles. Snuggles.
Is it Snuggles?
I think it's Snuggles.
Downy. Snuggles is the bear, right?
Calling the pimp. So you know that the brand of like fabric softener or detergent with the little teddy bear? What's his fucking name and what's the brand?
Snuggles.
Snuggles. All right, we were right. All right, and what's the brand? Is it like called Snuggle or something?
Yeah, that's what it is, Snuggles.
And how long has that been around?
Been around a long time, probably as old as you or older.
Wow,
Oh, so it's not Downy? Downy's its own little thing?
well, that's a disease.
Am I thinking the right fucking thing? Am I making up a company?
No, Downey's one of them too. It's been around forever.
Okay.
It's just called Snuggles. That's crazy.
Just called Snuggles, that's it. It's got the bear on it and it's got the Snuggles underneath it.
Adorable.
What a great marketing idea. Like, hey, we're gonna make detergent, but we're gonna make it fucking adorable.
Yeah?
Slow Google, do you think it's worse to smuggle people across the border or cocaine? From Mexico into America. What's the worst punishment? It's cocaine, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Do you know how long, or what the minimum is?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure it's based on the amount that's coming across the border when they seize it.
Yeah. Do you even get in trouble for people either? Because I was trying to wonder that. Like, can't they visit for like a little bit? Do they just have to go back to their country after like a certain amount of time?
Yeah, if you're smuggling people, that's pretty bad. That's human trafficking.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's pretty big nowadays.
But what if it's like I'm going across the border and pick up my friend and then we come back just to hang out?
Yeah, well then you just got immigration charges because you don't have the proper passports and stuff.
Oh, that's how that all
You need
works.
to have a visa to come into the United States.
It's weird when you don't live near a border. I don't know any of this shit.
Yeah. I mean, we live near Canada, but no one's going
No.
there. How much money would you have to get paid in order to smuggle, like, you know, maybe divide it up? Like, you know, how much money would it take for you to smuggle people? How much money would it take for you to smuggle, like, 10 kilos of coke in the country?
I wouldn't know that because I've never done any drug trafficking or human trafficking, but I would imagine you would need an awful lot of money to.
No, I meant you personally.
Yeah.
What's gonna break the bank for you?
What's your rate?
Well, we got to go with something else, gentlemen, because I wouldn't smuggle either one of those.
No, but like, let's say you had to, and someone came to you with some money, and they were like, "Listen, Slow Google."
You know, I don't know. I'd probably disappoint you guys on this, but I'm not wired that way, so I can't think in those terms.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I don't think there's an amount of money I would take to smuggle coke across the border. I feel like prison just seems too scary. Like, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, it's not like I would do it either, but like, if you give me enough money,
But how much?
we might
Like,
talk.
1 billion?
Yeah, I don't think there's an amount for that, kid.
But I was saying we do it. We're the Miller style, and I'd get Jennifer Aniston or a lookalike, and she'd be with me for a little bit, and then like, you know, we'd be like a family, and we'd smuggle it in through an RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that price just isn't. There's no price there.
Yeah. My dad's also someone that hasn't gotten a parking ticket or a speeding ticket in 20 years.
Slow Google sounds like he's like
He's pretty
hanging out with a
clean.
cop at the moment. He's trying not to like.
He's dropping hints. He's like, "Hey guys,
I'm not this type of guy.
not the time. Not the time." Yeah, totally don't do illegal activities.
Yeah, no, I've never been that kind of guy.
No, never, not that kind of guy. You just have information and you provide it at a rate that is slower than the internet, and we appreciate the fuck out of it. Thanks, Dad.
No problem. You guys have a good night.
You
too.
too.
Slow Google signing off.
So here's another clip. We're gonna have to see how we feel about it after it runs. Does that turn you on?
What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
Our
If I
sides
was,
of TikTok are definitely different. Bro.
Yeah.
Where's the beans?
I got fish that could totally suck your dick dry. So I mean,
to the beat.
you know what's funny? If like Bear Grylls was like doing an episode, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, you can eat your shit, and if you ever get horny,
You fucking fish.
you can fuck a
You
fish."
can fucking fish.
That was another thing. If he was like in different regions
Right,
of the
right.
world, and he was like, "Okay, this is the animal you can fuck.
Right.
If you get horny out here, you know, we're out here for a long time. You don't know how you're gonna be out here. You might as well try to fuck something while you're out here, right?"
Yeah. Just he always just slips it in there every couple episodes.
He
Like
was like, "Oh, look at this nice trout. Oh my god, look at the mouth on that thing.
you
You could totally fuck this mouth." And then he like does it. It's all blurred, and he's just like, "Oh, oh."
He just hydrates with his piss. Basically, just drinks a bottle of his own piss at that point.
Now, I was trying to tell the boys the other night that I think I found the funniest video I've ever found, and they had said that they had seen it. Two of them said they saw it.
Oh no.
So I'm hoping you did too, and I'm hoping that a lot of our fans and listeners or watchers or viewers, whatever the hell, haven't seen it yet, because the content isn't funny, but to me it is.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. So in some Asian country, there's like this kite fest, and a little girl got snagged in one of the kites, and it took off. And this is her being flung around like
No
50
way.
feet in the air. And they got her down. And at first I saw that little 9-second video, and I was like, "Holy shit! How wild!" And then I looked further, and it's a whole ass minute video. She was up there for a long time, dude. Woo!
Much fun. Happy.
The whole time.
Stop.
Oh my god! She's still up there.
Yo, what the fuck? Someone snag her.
Oh my god! It's like, bring that fucking kite down. Now,
Oh my god.
now usually like the video is better than the stills, but the stills are fucking hilarious.
Oh wait, so the kid is strapped in. That's how.
No, she's not strapped in, dude. It got like tangled around her neck.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
but
that probably saved her in a way because she could have let go and just fell like.
yeah,
50
when I watched,
feet.
I was like, Jesus, that kid's got a fucking gorilla grip on there. But no, it's actually wrapped around her neck. But we can tell you now in confidence that the little girl's all right. She just had some minor like burns around her neck from the fucking kite. But here's another still. That should be like the new symbol for like the fake Jordans. It's just her
really like
on the back of a sneaker, like fucking.
It's just a very rare video. I know why you think it's the funniest one ever. That's awesome.
It's like, holy shit. She was so high up there, dude. Hold on. Like she had to be like 80 feet in the air at some point.
The kid was so high, she's changed languages.
She spoke English for a second. I don't know. Shit's pretty freaking universal. Oh my
fuck,
god,
dude.
right?
That is fucking wild. Just imagine it's going through the head. Like, do you think you're gonna fly away? That's easily what I'm thinking the whole time up there.
Did some David Blaine shit.
Also, it's like getting whipped, yo. Like, yeah, like it's not just like a nice kite, like a balloon.
So that's all the time we got for this episode of Nobody's Safe.
I'm Reggie Swish,
I'm Giddy Roth.
and make sure when you shower,
You gotta spread them cheeks.